Hello guys, so today I will be doing a video of a story video. This isn't actually where I just searched this up. So there was this one person who this person called an Uber, and this Uber was really sus. Like this Uber wasn't like a proper Uber driver, because this Uber driver kept going to highways, which was really sus. Whenever this Uber see a highway, this Uber would literally just go to that highway instead of driving there, because there's a green light, and obviously I don't know. And this ended up to a disaster calling this Uber. So this Uber driver was really sus, yeah, and blah blah blah. They talked a bit. They actually talked a bit. This Uber driver was pretty comfortable at first, but when they started chatting a lot, this Uber driver started to turn to more highways and more highways. It's never ending, because they in this situation they went to a road that always has highways, because if you're rushing you could already you could go to the highway and go where you wanted to, because the highways does not have lights, like red lights, green lights, yellow lights, or whatever lights, those red lights and green lights thing. This Uber driver would literally turn every single way to the highway, even though they're not rushing. It's literally so good. And when they arrived at their destination, for a split second, this Uber driver sped away from this house. This Uber driver said, "Wait a minute, you live here, right?" And she said, "Yes," but something led terrible calling this Uber driver, because this Uber driver said, "This is where I used to live before, and my parents were horrible. Their last names were the exact same. They decided to investigate this out without anybody's help, because two of them are gonna work this, and he is intelligent. So yeah, they trusted each other so much that this Uber driver said, we should get away from this house. First, did you tell your parents you're going somewhere else too?" And she said, "Yes, I was going somewhere else, but I forgot. But I told them I forgot something, and I forgot something. I will just tell them where I'm gonna go for a sleepover for a few days, for a few days. So I will need some clothes. But instead, if that doesn't work, just say, but you should actually just say, well, my friend's parents, well, at the sleepover we're gonna have, my their parents, their friend, this girl's parents of the parents of her friend or best friend. It only said friend. I don't know if it's a best friend or friend, but say that they will have to go somewhere, and their friend is really scared. It does not feel like going alone and feels uncomfortable alone. So she will stay a couple of days after the vacation of their parents. so that they'll be able to take care of her. And this Uber driver said, yeah, that's what you should say. And this girl said, oh, that's a great idea. I should totally do that. So this girl did what this Uber driver said, and she also said something extra that the Uber driver didn't say. Just in case, if there's a few more days, I'll take a few more clothes and a few more stuff. And her parents agreed because mostly you know, her friends' parents are usually really off and don't really like going with, and aren't really socialized with their daughter or anyone else. So they agreed. And officially, this girl and the Uber driver found a home for her to stay in her friend's house. Everything they said was not real because their parents weren't on a vacation or anywhere going. So this Uber driver said the situation, and immediately they called the cops on it and everything. This Uber driver was so lucky that this Uber driver found this girl, because his life would be a miserable day. Miserable because this Uber driver's parents was actually planning to use his money and get out of there and without him, and pretend that he did something bad. And he heard the whole conversation, and then the police arrested her parents and his parents, and they went to his parents' address, but had found out that they were the same people. And they found out. Oh, and they also found out that this girl's parents were his parents, and also that I'm gonna make a part 2. It's so short already. Okay, so bye.